SunnyV2. Why people stop caring about Nikocado Avocado. I don't even know how to say the name for real. Let's get it, man.
In 2021, Nikocado's presence was basically inescapable. He was beefing with Penguin Zero, being satirized by Meat Canyon, and was even called out by PewDiePie. However, since being the talk of the town, people seem to have lost interest in Nikocado's shtick and are only watching the video.
Last thing I seen of him was when freaking I saw the Meat Canyon when I reacted to that. I think it was after the fact. It was Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin did a Spooky Scary Sunday reaction video. And Meat Canyon's video on Nico popped up. It was one of the clips. And he didn't really say much, but then here comes Nico feeling some type of way. He made a video, and then here comes Corey clarifying his side of things, and then yeah, that was the end of that.
Videos to confirm he's still alive. Nikocado's lost three main elements which had previously made him interesting, the first of which being, as mentioned previously, his conflict with other YouTubers. This began back in 2018 after PewDiePie first mentioned him.
One of the biggest mukbang channels is Nikocado Avocado.
And with the video gaining over 17 million views, Nikocado realized that conflict helped him grow.
When PewDiePie reacted to me, I was like, oh, yeah. PewDiePie, yes, whatever, call me shameless, whatever, greedy, but every YouTuber low-key kind of thinks that, you know what I mean?
He'd therefore lean into this by responding to James Marriott, although having noticed that drama increased his chance of being covered by other YouTubers, Nikocado allowed his life to spiral out of control. Alongside gaining over 200 pounds, Nikocado was given further exposure through a series of videos by Oompaville, although it'd be after these uploads that Nikocado took things to a whole new level. He began to fish for more negative public attention by uploading increasingly polarizing videos such as "I'm at the hospital," "My diagnosis has arrived," and "My new diet as a disabled person."
Oh man, listen, it would have been, I feel like obviously they're gonna keep talking about it and all, but like one way he probably most likely could have avoided all that weight gain, bro, was eat as crazy as you want, but hit the gym right after. Burn all those damn calories. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself fit. I've seen channels where some person will eat the same amount, if not more, than he has ever eaten in one sitting, right? But they look skinny, they fit, you feel me? Because they go to the gym and, you know what I'm saying, take care of themselves. He didn't do that.
With these videos certainly giving Nick the attention he was fishing for. On the 30th of September 2021, Penguin Zero uploaded a video titled "This YouTuber is slowly killing himself for views," in which he'd show to over 16 million people Nikocado's absolute train wreck of a life.
But then he started to notice that the videos that gained a lot of traction were videos where he was just fucking gluttonous and eating 1,000,000 calories per sitting. This is what he used to look like in 2017.
Crazy.
And when the videos really started to gain traction, he gained over 200 pounds. He is slowly killing himself and documenting the journey the entire time while having an understanding of exactly what he's doing.
Nikocado took the chance to respond with his own video.
This person thought it would be cute to sit down on the computer and talk about my weight.
In which he'd highlight how much exposure he'd been given.
Look at my page. You said 20,000 people like that to thumbs down my content. And everyone's emailing my manager. People are contacting my network.
With Nikocado's response leading to another video from Charlie, reintroducing Nikocado to an audience of 15 million.
Sheesh.
Less than 1 month later, Meat Canyon posted his own video titled "King of Mukbang," which not only exposed Nikocado to a further 20 million people, but also prompted another response.
Meat Canyon, oh, clever name. And I actually looked up this person on Google, and he's fatter than me.
Meat Canyon then responded with his own video, firstly explaining Nikocado's strategy.
Because the dude's smart, he knows that he's like, that's going to be clipped, it's going to be put up on the internet, it's just going to drive more traffic. What he's doing, he's a clown, but he knows what he's doing.
Before highlighting another reason that Nick had gained an audience, the mystery around his character.
It's like gone into this crazy charade where He blinks a lot. He does all these faces. He stomps around. He does all this kind of crazy shit.
At the height of his fame, Nikocado Avocado was a complete and utter puzzle. People had no idea what was real and what was fake.
I think he's an actor. I don't actually think that he thinks this way.
Was he actually breaking up with his husband every month, or was it all made up for the show? Was he actually disabled, or did he just buy the machine?
Look at this shot, bro. Take care of yourself, people. You want to be a mukbang YouTuber? Go ahead. I wouldn't mind doing that. Eating food for what? I'm chilling, bro. I get to eat all this food, bro. Take care of yourself.
To gain some extra views. What was he like when the cameras weren't rolling, and to what extent was his personality exaggerated?
I'm a character. I'm a troll. He's just acting. I'm not acting. You're an idiot. But thanks for the promotion. You're only making me richer.
The mystery implied that Nikocado's life
You only make me richer. I don't give a fuck about my health. Thanks for the money, though. It's just not worth it, bro. You'll die, God forbid. That money is gone. It's not going with you, and you're never gonna touch it, see it. It's nothing. It's dead. That shit's gone. You feel me?
was fresh, new, and interesting to the audience. Every video began with him making a fool of himself in a range of different ways, while mixing in some classic Nikocado jokes and phrases.
And all these people are making fun of my weight, saying, oh, he let himself go. It's called a medical mystery.
Each episode then ended by eating extremely unhealthy food, usually kept fresh with some drama from his husband. However, after reaching a peak in interest from the public, Nikocado began to face a serious problem. He was only being talked about by everybody because his life was such a train wreck, it couldn't get any more extreme.
He keeps getting worse because he wants us to watch, and he knows the only way to get people to watch him is if he keeps getting worse.
Although by divorcing his husband, becoming disabled, and gaining an incredible amount of weight, Nikocado couldn't make the clickbait any more extreme, which not only gave other YouTubers nothing fresh to talk about, but also made each Nikocado video extremely repetitive and perfectly predictable. The titles and thumbnails were all very similar, the jokes and phrases never really changed, while the foods Nikocado would eat didn't vary either. On top of this, the drama within the videos was so predictably consistent, it became an ineffective method of keeping the audience engaged, as they could tell it was always clickbait. However, there was one variable that other YouTubers began to suggest he...
You know what's crazy? So boom. I've noticed, right? Like if you go through his channels, his videos and stuff, you see the progression in like his weight, right? It goes up, you feel me? He's brought it down, and I think it was at this point right here.
was clickbait. However, there was one...
Yep. All that weight he gained, boom, boom, lost it, and then gained it back again. You know what I'm saying? It was like a up and down type of thing. This, bro, you keep it at this. You eat everything you want. Take care of yourself right after. Burn all that calorie. You know what I'm saying? Work out. Do anything and everything you gotta do to take care of yourself.
One variable that other YouTubers began to suggest he implement.
I would love there to be an insane redemption arc in this story where he turns it all around and starts making healthier choices as we watch him rewind time and turn back into that 140-pound violin wink twink we talked about at the beginning.
If Nick made a weight loss journey video, I shit you not, it will be #1 on trending. If he actually loses weight...
Cause bro, you gotta think too, there's a lot of people, it's hard for them to lose weight. So when you see somebody progressively gain all that weight and then lose it, if you document that, you're gonna inspire millions of people who are at the brink of losing hope, or they already lost hope. You're gonna spark that flame in them to be like, all right, I need to get on my shit, because if this man can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole positive thing, bro.
And kind of looks like his skinny self, he will earn all of our respect. Watch him come out of this jacked as heck, and his channel goes from a bunch of eating to diet and workout routines to help other people going through what he did. That'd literally be the greatest thing to happen on YouTube. With the whole world hoping for a Nikocado weight loss journey, he'd upload 2 different healthy mukbang videos, which didn't get nearly as many views.
People say a lot, but they don't really mean it. They say, oh, we want to see you eat healthy. I did that twice on my channels.
2 times?
2 times.
That's nothing compared to the, what, 150, 500 videos you did eating crazy?
And I got half the views.
Instead, Nikocado returned to the same old
crazy.
Repetitive content, which caused a steady drop in his viewership until he finally did something different. In November 2022, Nikocado spent a week with fellow YouTuber Umperville producing 2 documentaries, a mukbang and a TikTok reaction video. The 2 YouTubers made for such an entertaining duo. Nikocado actually became incredibly likable, although given his most viewed month ever was when the entire world hated him, being admired by the audience might have actually been a negative. The other problem on top of this was that over the course of the videos, Nikocado steadily disintegrated the mystery surrounding his character. This proves it's an act, and makes me enjoy it versus be disgusted. Glad he did this. I like how sometimes you can see him break character. Reminds me that he's more than just this caricature. Nick's mystery dissipated further after the first episode of their podcast.
It's hard to explain that it's a character, but it's not a character. You are a character, but there's no character.
That's the best way to put it.
Which generated even more positivity, such as, these podcasts make me unironically like Nick so much. When he's not ruining his life and screaming, he's actually really funny. Behind the character, he actually sounds like a fun, cool person. However, these comments failed to correlate with a substantial increase in views. Nikocado had seemingly made a deal with the devil. The more hated he was, the more views he'd gain, and by
That's how it is regardless though. You gotta be negative as fuck or post negative stuff. It's what brings the views in, bro. And it's like, fuck all that shit for views, bro. Who cares? Do good in life. Do good with people. You feel me?
choosing to walk down a more likable path, most of the hate watchers disappeared completely. This might have been furthered by another positive announcement a couple of months later.
I lost 89 pounds. And look at my arms. Oh my god. You don't even recognize me, I know.
Although losing weight meant doing fewer mukbangs, which while being extremely positive for his health, was a negative for Nikocado's relevancy. During 2021,
me personally, just how he said it, let me see.
For his health was a negative for Nikocado's relevancy.
Him doing what he's doing here is a negative for his relevancy. It's fucking worth it. The man he's keeping himself healthy. Ain't nothing better than a healthy life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. During 2021, arguably his most popular year, Nikocado uploaded 24 mukbangs to his main channel, which is exactly triple as many as the 8 uploaded in 2023. This becomes even more significant on his second channel, More Nikocado, where he uploaded 339 mukbangs in 2021, compared to just 15 in 2023.
I've missed you a little bit. I know I don't post much anymore, but I don't even know what to say about that.
The problem with uploading fewer videos is that you fail to see where the genre is going, and the content therefore becomes substantially harder to innovate, which becomes obvious after looking at Nick's recent videos. His titles and thumbnails are still the exact same as they were 3 years ago, while the introductions have barely changed either. This might explain why his most recent main channel video didn't do so well, and while Nikocado has joked about,
I'm sorry, but like 500k views is still fucking good, bro. That shit's still good to me.
Quitting on multiple different occasions, a video uploaded just a few days ago feels like he might be serious.
But it's nice to be away from all you a-holes. Why am I here for you anymore? I don't even know why I need to be here. So that's why I just moved over to my Patreon. Everyone has their tipping point. And you know I have thick skin. Very thick skin. But everyone has their breaking point.
Hey, bro. This was the most recent one. Looks like he's losing the weight. Yeah, it looks like he's losing the weight. Good for him, bro. All this shit for views is fucking corny. I'm sorry. I hope he's doing well, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Like I said before, at this point, bro, honestly, before I start reading comments, he can literally just start doing I don't know, like documenting his workouts and shit, bro. That's what he's doing, you feel me? Like I said before, at this point, Nicocado's haters care more for his health, well-being than his actual fans. Literally. That's crazy. His haters care about his health. That's crazy. He optimizes videos with drama to grab attention, but the repetitive content led to a decline in engagement. It's a situation that calls for balance and innovation content creation to keep viewers interested. That identify skinny shirt is pretty funny though. I mean, they are right. There's no point caring about him since he just ignores healthy advice from his fan base. These people are not wrong for putting a comma for caring about him. Medical mystery equals the fact that he eats more than 5,000 calories per episode. Hey, bro. Me personally, honestly, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. Man was doing his thing. He's probably still is doing his thing. I don't care. You know, I really hope he's on the path of like good health. You feel me? Let me know what you guys thought though. That's my reaction. Finally enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.